Hi, Capital here, back for another video. So this is going to be the second video in this series. Again, just for anyone that didn't catch the first video, this is simply just going to be for archival purposes. Obviously, with the whole GameStop and AMC meme stock fiasco lately, shills have been out in full force. I've been on following this on Reddit since I think the beginning of January. So, I fully understand as a fellow ape. I understand, there are people that maybe have sight issues and can't read as well. So I'm going to, that does play into this. I do suffer from my sight issues. So I kind of realized it would be very handy to have these as read alouds, either for someone who can't read them or can't see them, for someone who's working and can't sit on their phone and read DD and wants to listen to it, and for archival purposes, because who knows, Reddit could be gone tomorrow or it could be gone tonight and we don't know. So again, I'm just going to be reading through it, not adding too much explanation into it. I might clarify some stuff. But yeah, guys, let's get started. So this comes from a user called Pink Cats on Acid, who has made a lot of good posts. The title is 420, April 20th, share recall, in quotes, explained why it's important that shares must be recorded. Is this the catalyst? Rocket emojis. If you're still on margin, contact your brokers, and contact your brokers is in all caps. And this is listed as a DD, due diligence. Okay, and it starts, this is an update here. It starts with update. I can't edit the title, but holy shit, guys, it's looking like April 15th, record date, not 420. I think we have figured it out. Good job, apes. We now have proof of TDA saying record date April 15th, 2021. So the proof that they linked here is a picture from, it's a picture from someone who messaged their broker and was asking what the date for the share recall would be. So, okay, so it looks like everyone's reporting April 15th now. Okay, cool. So let's just start from the beginning here. To answer my own question, I don't effing know the catalyst. None of us do. I'm not saying 420 is anything besides a suspected deadline for recalling shares. The more shares recalled, the more the shorts need to cover. And lenders are responsible for recalling shares, not GameStop. Comments are reporting that cash users with TDA and Fidelity do not lend out their shares. You will be notified more about voting through their platform when it's time. More brokerage updates from users and comments, but I would suggest you contact your broker by yourself. Stay vigilant. Many brokers are automatic margin. So just to touch on this, guys, real quick, I do most of my investing on WEBULL. I have a nice portfolio on Public as well, but those are two platforms that do not do PFOF, payment for order flow. So I make sure I'm covered. I'm using both cash accounts. So, and also just a quick FYI, I am hodling about, I think, 65 shares, I think. And again, I did forget to say this in the beginning, guys. I'm really sorry. These videos are not for profit. Any likes and comments I do appreciate, but again, these are just for archival purposes and to help people out. Not doing this for profit. All right, guys, back to the post here. Posting this before us apes breed confusion. I know the memes are exciting, but they open lots of questions. I'm here to open my limited knowledge as well as start a discussion on what this means. Directly quoting username obviousshake5012 here also. So a post by username mystic5308 shows a letter from Robinhood acknowledging a GameStop share record date of April 20th, 420. I contacted my main broker, parentheses, I use several because I don't trust a bitch, parentheses, TD Ameritrade by phone, and they confirmed this deadline for me. What does it mean, Pink? The date of record in this case, April 15th, that's the updated date, April 15th, is the deadline for shorts to return their shares. So a recall would be before April 15th because 4/15 is the record date, i.e. recall is now. Did you read that, apes? Date for shares must be returned to lenders by shorts, verified and accounted for, to record your shares. Your shares. This is up to us. Contact your brokers and recall your shares. Tell them you want to exercise your shareholder rights in the upcoming shareholder meeting. Keep in mind, GameStop would probably need to have the 69.75 mil shares accounted for, or however many are recalled, before doing anything important. As far as voting as a BOD, like, oh, I don't know, say appointing Ryan Cohen as chairman of the BOD. No, this isn't a guarantee that anything will happen, but from a marketing standpoint, I sure as hell wouldn't be sending out PR without knowing for a fact things will be kosher enough to conduct business by the meeting date on June 9th, 69. In before naysayers say institutional whales don't historically recall their shares and or participate as voting shareholders in the annual meeting. Well, this year is fucking different. Has any other year been this historically fucked? But just in case it does go according to historical trend, share recalls like to spark gamma squeezes. If shares are required for a shareholder vote, GameStop will send public notice this Friday or Monday, as this is 60 days before the meeting date. Who knows what will come of this? These dates are factual and documented. I am not making up my own target date or claiming anything here. Stay vigilant and do your own research. 420, blaze it bitches, smoking weed emojis. Note, yes, you can still sell your shares if they are recalled. This simply means nobody is being loaned your shares, parentheses, to then take them to the pawn shop like Kenny G does. 2, you must be a current shareholder as of the record date to vote. 3, we don't know what we're voting on yet, but I'm exercising my right to vote. 4, TD Ameritrade confirmed my shares are not lent out, and I will be able to participate in the annual shareholders meeting. And then it says, copied from a comment because I couldn't remember, the notification will be through TD Ameritrade and will show up under my account, shareholder library. Okay, guys, so yeah, I just wanted to just read this out. This is very, very important. Tomorrow I'm going to be contacting WEBULL and Public to make sure that I do not miss out on this. It's looking like this was the plan all along from Ryan Cohen. And, I mean, who knows? Roaring Kitty might have been in on this. I mean, whoever has this insider information has probably been really souped. I mean, this is you know, like, potentially game-changing, no pun intended, information for GameStop. Like he said, a share recall is the ideal situation for us because there has been such an influx of, you know, counterfeit and synthetic shares from the market makers like Citadel. I feel like a recall is the only way to, you know, basically clear the air and try to get back a hold of the float. Because as of right now, it's so diluted. I mean, it's just unreal. So, personally, I think that this will eventually lead to a gamma squeeze, which could potentially lead to the mother of all short squeezes. Again, it's not guaranteed, guys. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not putting a date on anything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this and found some value in this. I will be doing more videos like this coming forward. I'm probably going to do some more tonight and some more tomorrow, and then a bunch on the weekend. I'm going to primarily do most of them on the weekend when I have most free time. But yeah, guys, you know, I'm just a fellow ape like you guys are. I love eating crayons. You know, my wife's boyfriend buys all my stocks for me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. And any comments or any... any comments or support is definitely appreciated. But again, it's not expected. This is not for profit. Thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.